Fingers in the Wind is written and directed by Chad Murdock. This is actually his feature film debut, a contained story about traumatic relationships with a bit of a twist, to make things even more interesting. Faye is a young woman who runs into a man of the same age that looks exactly the same as a complicated male figure from her teenage years. They get to spend some time together before Faye takes a trip to her hometown. And over the course of that day, past and present collide in Faye's mind. At first glance, Fingers in the Wind reminded me a lot of Richard Linklater's Before Sunrise. You know, that two strangers meeting accidentally and spending the entire day together kind of thing. But as the movie moves forward, the story takes a path of its own. Composition-wise, scenes are built mostly around steady shots with little to no camera movement and placing the characters in the center of the frame pretty much the entire time. A rather classic setup that occasionally resembles a stage play. There's a lot of scenes shot in just one take, with no editing whatsoever. And even though this may seem to affect the pacing a little bit, it also provides a huge sense of spontaneity, like a different level of authenticity. There is almost no incidental music, something that caught my attention right away because initially it feels kind of weird. But then I realized that this lack of a soundtrack adds a certain tension to the whole narrative. Taylor Brianna does a great job with Faye's character and the way her emotions are put on display. It is kinda like a layered work that grows scene after scene, something that prepares us for the big twist in the third act. Fingers in the Wind starts off as a relationship drama, but as the plot thickens, the story dares to take an unexpected twist, proving once again that a simple but well-thought idea can go a long way. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you happen to see Fingers in the Wind, please feel free to return to this video and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel. So if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.